So in the last part we saw that Bo Fan had saved a child by using his medicine technique, but that doctor takes all the credit of Bo Fan in front of the dean and director, but the cases of food poisoning were increasing now that doctor had to treat a rich man's son. So the doctor treats him with Bo Fan's needle, but the child's condition worsens even more, so that rich man gets very angry with the doctor, and the nurse told the dean and director that the earlier child was not treated by the doctor, but by the fan, on which that guy tells the dean and director to do something quickly. My son's condition is worsening even more. Then Bo Fan comes there. Now further in the beginning of this part, that Fan comes in that room and says that this child has food poisoning, after which he tells that nurse to quickly deinfect the needle which the doctor has used. Then that rich man comes running to Bo Fan and tells him that whoever you are, you can treat my son. Save my life, I will give you whatever you want. But the fan says to him that I don't want anything, and he starts checking the child. Then the nurse tells him that the needle has been deinfected. Hearing this, now Bo Fan puts those needles on the child, where everyone was surprised to see Bo Fan doing this. Then slowly the condition of that child starts getting better. After a while, when the fan removes those needles, the child regains consciousness. Seeing this, the rich man starts talking to his child, and he starts asking the fan whether my child will have any problem in the future due to this food poisoning, on which the fan says that I have removed that poison from his body by using needles, so now he will not have any problem. On hearing this, the rich man tells the fan that you have done a great favor to our family, so you become my friend, on which the fan tells him that you are so rich that anyone would want to be your friend. Then why do you want to make me your friend? On hearing this, he gets very angry. The rich man says that I have a lot of money, but what is the use of it if there is no one to spend it? So you make me your friend, and in return I want to gift you a restaurant in lieu of today's fees which I have built recently, whose transfer papers you will get tomorrow. Hearing this, all the people standing there are shocked. After this, the rich man takes his son from there and leaves, after which the director tells Bo Fan that many children of primary school are suffering from this disease, so please cure them too. Then Bo Fan agrees to this and cures them too. Further, the director tells Bo Fan that you have helped us a lot today. Many people were watching today's accident. If something wrong would have happened, then many people would have been in trouble, so if you ever need me, then let me know. After this, the fan tells the director about his mother. He shows the bill and tells him that my mother had a problem in the brain, but this doctor was treating her heart. Hearing this, the director and the dean angrily tell the doctor that you are doing all this behind our back. On this, the doctor says that please listen to me once, but both of them fire him from the job without listening to him. Hearing this, the doctor starts begging for a second chance. Then the fan tells the director and the dean that we should not fire him from the job. Rather, what he has done is illegal, so we should hand him over to the police. Hearing this, the doctor starts running away, but the fan stops him. The doctor says that please have mercy on me. I have small children. If I go to jail, their lives will be ruined. On this, the fan tells him that have you ever had mercy on anyone that I should have mercy on you? How many people would have sold their houses and lands to pay your false bill? That is why we are handing you over to the police. This is a great mercy on you. Further, the director asks the fan that you have used Chinese medicine. From where did you learn, and who was your teacher? On which Wafan says that I did not learn Chinese medicine, but I was taught by an ancient teacher who has now retired. On hearing this, the director says that I cannot believe that ancient skills can be so great. Then the dean asks Bo Fan if you are interested in working in our hospital. We will also give you a very good salary in return. On hearing this, Bo Fan tells both of them that I have to take care of my mother right now, so I do not have any such plan right now. Along with this, he tells both of them that today when I was removing the poison from those children, I suspected that this was not an accident but a deliberate act of someone, and I doubt that that person is in your hospital. On hearing this, the director says that maybe that doctor did this, on which Wafan says that he cannot do this because if he had done this, then he would have also known how to remove the poison from the children's body. Then Wafan's mother comes there. Then Bo Fan tells both of them that you find out about it. I am leaving from here. I am going now. After that fan leaves from there, the director calls an urgent meeting. Next we see a rich boy outside a mall who he had come dressed up very well, and it seemed that he was going to propose someone today. On this side we see that fan who was calling someone, but that guy does not pick up his call. At the same time, Choo Choo was going from there hiding from Samir Boy, but she suddenly collides with Bo Fan. Bo Fan says to her that in the morning you hit me with the car and now you are pushing me. Have you taken a contract to hit me? Now seeing that fan there, Choo Choo comes to him and says to him that can you act as my boyfriend for a while because this rich boy is following me for a long time. I have been trying to get rid of him for a long time, but he is not leaving me alone. On this, the fan says that I have a girlfriend, so why should I help you? Then that rich boy sees Choo-Choo and comes to her and says that I have brought these flowers for you and I hope that your day goes well. On this, Choo-Choo says to him that my day is good anyway. It is going on, but now seeing your face it will be spoiled. Leave me alone, our relationship is impossible. On top of that, I already have a boyfriend. Hearing this, the boy says that you don't lie. I know that you don't have any boyfriend. But Choo-Choo pulls Bo-Fan towards herself and says that, look, this is my boyfriend. Then all the people around see this and say that this is a love triangle. Then the boy understands that Choo-Choo is lying, so he tells Choo-Choo that even if you have got a boyfriend, for acting, you cannot get a boyfriend like me. Then that fan tells that boy that I am not acting, I am her boyfriend. Now you can do whatever you want. On which the boy says that, are you worthy of becoming Choo-Choo's boyfriend? Do you have $1 million in your bank, and does your family have a $1 billion company of which you are the only heir? Hearing this, the people standing around start talking that Choo-Choo should say yes to this boy. Then the boy says to Bo-Fan that, can you gift this posh thing to Choo-Choo? You can order this blue rose from Europe for her. Hearing this, Bo-Fan tells him that you don't have any ability, you just depend on external things. What do you care? It seems that Choo-Choo is a gold digger who wants to set her up by showing her expensive things, on which Choo-Choo starts laughing. Then the boy says that you should not get influenced by this Bo-Fan. The day you had an accident, I was scared that day and I came to know that your car was also damaged in it. That is why I brought a car for you. On hearing this, the people standing around start praising the boy that how good he is. Then the boy signals those people because there was a crowd gathered. Now those people start pressurizing Choo-Choo that you should say yes to this boy. Then the boy sits on his knees and tells Choo-Choo that I really love you. I will not look at any other girl except you, so will you be my girlfriend? On hearing this, Choo-Choo also starts getting a little emotional. Then the fan laughingly tells Choo-Choo that this guy does not care about you. Otherwise he would have definitely come to see you in the hospital. On hearing this, Choo-Choo gets angry and tells the boy that my accident happened because of you. If you had not called and disturbed me, then none of this would have happened. Then that fan checks that boy using his special eyes, and then he sees a handkerchief. Then that fan takes it out and says that, look, this is the handkerchief of a bar dancer on which there is a mark of lipstick too. On this, that boy says that I don't know how this came in my pocket, but Choo-Choo was not believing him. Then that boy says that, please don't misunderstand me. My friend had borrowed this suit of mine, so it is possible that this handkerchief belongs to his girlfriend. Then that fan again checks that boy's pants where he finds some pills. Taking them out, that fan says that it seems all the pills are from the bar dancer. People borrow your quote, or you have become old, because such strength pills are needed only by old people. Now Choo-Choo, seeing such pills, hits that bottle on the boy's face and tells him not to show his face to me after today. Hearing this, the boy gets angry and he tells the fan that all this has happened because of you. Now he attacks that fan, but the fan kicks him and throws him like his car. After which he starts leaving from there with Choo-Choo, where Choo-Choo tells him that you have really done a great job, but how did you know that all this is in that boy's pocket? Can you see inside people's clothes? Then Choo-Choo shyly says that if that is the case, then can you also see me without clothes? But the fan, to divert the topic, says that I am a doctor. If there is even a slight change in the body, then I immediately come to know. So Choo-Choo also agrees with him. After this, the fan starts leaving from there. Seeing him leaving, Choo-Choo tells him that, help me. Thank you for doing this, I will call you later. Next, the fan comes to a herbal shop and gives a list of some medicines to the chemist and asks him to take it out. Seeing such a long list, the chemist quickly takes out all the things and packs them quickly. He tells the fan that the total of all these is 2533000. But the fan says to the chemist that I am sorry. I did not know that this would be so expensive. I did not even bring that much money. Hearing this, the chemist says that don't you even know how much your medicine will cost? Don't waste my hard work. At least buy half the medicine. Hearing this, the fan tells the chemist that I want the full medicine. What I want to make will not be made with half the medicine. On this, the chemist says that why don't you buy the medicine which is near the expiry date? That medicine is very cheap. Hearing this, the fan tells him that I cannot buy the medicine which is near the expiry date because I have to use this medicine for a long time. Hearing this, the chemist gets angry. He goes and says, are you joking with me? I should not have given you medicine, you are really a beggar, and with this part ends here.